Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Mermaid Soul Readings. Happy to connect with you all today. Today's reading is about what you don't see coming. There is something that is about to happen. You can just keep a time period of 2 to 3 months. But I guess this event, yeah, just keep it like 2 to 3 months. For some of you, it is like very near, and for some of you, it is like within 3 months at least. Um, okay, and these are your cards. I will just give you, yeah, okay. So you first pick the piles, and then I will later on see whichever pile. This is pile 1, that is turtle, and pile 2 is elephant. Hope you can see it clearly. And pile 3 is moth. Okay, you can just close your eyes, feel centered, open your eyes whenever you're ready. You can just pick your cards. All right, hope you have picked your piles. We'll start with pile 1 first to begin with, and then we'll move on to the next pile. Okay, so I am going with the fifth spirit tarot for pile 1. Whoever has picked turtle, let us see what you don't see coming. Wow. Number 2 is very significant for you. Number 2, it could be in the month of February, but I think it has already started to happen. What you are trying to understand, what you are trying to figure out here, I think you dissected every situation to another. There is too much of overthinking that has happened, and karma played uh, too many things that has happened, and you decided to choose a path for you. There were like two paths were chosen for you. Okay, one was something which you were already walking. You decided whether you wanted to walk on that path, but I think you are making a wholehearted decision of moving towards radical acceptance. Like coming into more and more of awareness, you understood how you have understood is like a lot of things had come to the surface, and you understood that other than, I think there is a lot of wisdom that came to you, wisdom, knowledge of how things are happening to you and why things are happening to you, and you understood that radically accepting everything will help you move towards your path, go towards your journey a little bit easier. And I think the energies around you will also support you. You have already taken this decision, but then your mind is still not completely in accordance with this energy, with radical acceptance. But then soon your mind wholeheartedly, I think you will start accepting whatever, good, bad, ugly, everything, who you are and whatever you are. You will start accepting things. Accepting, how I could say, how I, it's more about you started to be aware of a lot of things that has happened in the past and how it has unfolded for you and how you're going to take this forward in the future. A lot has happened for you, pile one. I think things will start to move in February. You decided this is the path, something about the color yellow, and you might have, it could be any sign, yeah, not just fire. Something about the color yellow, you are attracted to the color yellow, and you're choosing to walk towards that path. Behind the scenes, now it is coming to the surface, whatever that has happened behind the scenes, coming into balance. If things were unbalanced before, it will come into balance because you have accepted or you have understood how things are unfolding for you, and accordingly you will start to accept things because you did not come to this decision, this wholehearted decision. Whatever that has happened, you made you feel a certain way, made you feel like this is the only option, or you're not forcefully accepting things, not at all. How you're accepting is you understood your journey, you understood who you are, and you are not going to sit back and brood over it again and again. Thinking of that will not change, overthinking will not change. So you decided better to radically accept things. If you have not accepted, try to walk towards acceptance. Try to move towards acceptance. Acceptance, I'm saying here, is it's up to you whether you wanted to forgive or not. That's your choice. And what I'm trying to say here when I mean acceptance, awareness, more and more and more of awareness. That is what has led to radical acceptance for you. Coming to this stage is for you, for whatever that has played for you, is actually great because of the events that has happened in the past. You are dissecting the situation. You put your mind into a lot of hassle, pile one. I don't know. I will take this card. I feel like taking this card. What is this situation about? Pile one. You decided to walk on this path, that whatever that has happened in the past, yes, whatever that has happened in the past, holding on to it will not is not going to help you. You are going to have clear boundaries, and you are going to emerge as an empress or an emperor, where you will go towards the path. You will create a path for you, whether the path is opened up for you or not. You have decided this is how I want it to be. Wholehearted acceptance of the things that has happened in the past and who you are. Or see, wholehearted acceptance, why I'm trying radical acceptance here, I mean, you know that you are not going to compare yourself with anybody. You are not going to think that why is my path unclear, why is my journey hard, or why is my life hard. You are not going to think of all these questions anymore and waste time. You have decided to free yourself, free your mind especially. I think in the past your mind has had gone through a turmoil in your head because you analyzed and analyzed and overanalyzed things. So now you're freeing yourself. How you're freeing yourself is you will go towards this, you have laid yourself some set of rules. Rules in the sense, not rigid rules. I mean like honored who you are and your journey. That's what you will do. You are not going to sway and you are not going to overthink anymore and you are not going to have walls anymore. You are going to have proper boundaries. It is all about, I think, if you have not, I think you are already, if you are going to therapy, fine. If you are meeting a psychologist or something, I think you have figured out or written in your journal, or you yourself had given therapy for you, something about psychology. Yeah, I think you are talking to a therapist or a psychologist or whoever that is helping you in a good way. Uh, you decided that this is how you're going to be, and this path is opening up for you. This path is going to be beautiful, even if people are trying to pull you down, even if anybody is trying to, you know, ruin your plan or something, and whatever they do, I think you are going to stand on your own and you are not going to bothered about anybody. Oh, the star card reminds me of this sheet. Yeah. One step at a time, slow and steady. You're not walking fast in this path, you are going slow and steady, like the turtle. You have, you might have an ambition in your mind or something in your mind, and you wanted to fulfill that. Yes, this path is right for you. Whatever decision you're making is right for you. This path is going to give you abundance. Something about the color yellow, something about fire. If your life was stuck before, it's going to change. Emperor, Empress. If your life was a little bit stuck and there was no movement, it's going to change. There's going to be movement going forward. Because of all the work you have put in, it's going to change. You were holding on to a lot of belief system, or not belief system, what I would say is past old wounds, hurt, pain, sad. You were a little depressed also. Yeah, so I think that is what has changed now. And you've decided to walk towards this path, and no matter what, you just wanted to keep going, keep walking. See the emperor and the empress. You have, I think you will carve a path, you will draw a path, or maybe a new career also. You will draw a path for you. You decided when if you wanted to walk forward, then you're going to, whatever weight you had been carrying is all released. You are feeling free now, so free and liberated, and decided how you're going to move towards anything. But you're not going to care about anybody, and you're not going to listen to anyone hereafter. Okay, pile one. That's it I have for you today. Do share your thoughts if this reading resonates with you. If you like this reading, subscribe to my channel so that I can pick your energy from the next time. Pile 2. Whoever has picked elephant, let us see what you don't see coming. Again, star. Number 8. Karma. You have a power, or you will receive a power. And you will make right use of it. It could be your healing. You will be very good at doing whatever you're doing. It could be something about a change in your energy, which will help you get more wisdom, more clarity, and you will make right use of it. If you feel like somebody is abusing your power, or you are you feel like you have abused somebody's power or something like that, try to try to that situation is changing. If you are not able to do whatever you're doing, it could be work, it could be a place where in your work somebody else is trying to steal your work, or you feel like you are doing something, like you are into you feel like you have imposter syndrome or something like that, that situation is changing for you. Number 8, number 8, number 8, number 8. Oh my goodness. Number 8 could be your life path number. There is a huge transformation that is happening for you, and it is karma playing. If you feel like someone is abusing your power, or if you feel like someone is trying to use their power against you, don't worry, or try to leave the situation. That is not meant for you. What is meant for you, it is your own. There is something else that is meant for you. You will build your abundance. You will start building your abundance. What is showing for you is you have to make use of your power in the right way. Somewhere if you are trying to do something and then that is actually not giving you something back, or somebody is trying to abuse your power or abuse you, or in some way, not verbal abuse, not emotional abuse, in some way, if you feel like you are being exploited, walk out. Don't be there. You have enough strength to do things. That is not something that is for you. There is something else that is meant for you, and that is coming. Okay? Yes. Universe is cooking something for you. Wait. Don't hold on to that situation so badly, thinking that somebody is trying to, yes, somebody might try to play, or somebody might not like what you're doing, or somebody might actually try to, abuse your power, or try to do something, exploit, or whatever they wanted to do, they might do. Just walk out of that place. That is not meant for you. If you feel like you are being abused, only if you feel like you're being abused, work out. If you feel like there's no right energies in front of you, or you are not welcomed anywhere, move, stay away. And you have enough strength to build something else, and what is meant for you is coming, your new path. If you feel like uh, every time the same situation is happening again and again and again and there is no change, this time you have broken the path and you are moving towards your own path, the path that is meant for you, the journey that is planned out for you. Just wait. This time it is asking you to wait. When this path will be revealed, pile 2. Soon. It might happen anytime soon. Right now, you feel a little bit stuck. Wherever you go, there is some confusion. Whatever you do, there is something that is happening. And what's happening, if you are feeling this way, whatever I do, wherever I go, whatever things are not happening for me, just wait. Why it is not happening for you is a lot of things are happening at the background which you are not aware of. What you don't see coming is a path that is laid out for you, and that was going to be something that will give you emotional fulfillment, not the current thing whatever you're trying to do, I mean, with somebody else. If you were partnered with somebody else and if you try to do something, that will not work for you. Pile number 2. Walk out and move on. It will take at least 6 months for you, pile 2. Yeah. Walk out of that situation. Things will change. You just need to trust. Right now, don't try anything, whatever you had been. If you are trying to do something and if it is not working, just walk out. Now is not the time. If you are trying to do something else in somebody else's, if you are partnered up with something, don't do anything. I think you just need to complete that cycle and walk out. There is also a person coming for you. I'm also seeing that. Yeah, which will give you emotional fulfillment. But right now is not the time for that. I just wanted to check guidance for you. What, because this seemed a little complicated. I will just check guidance for you. This is the guidance for pile number 2. Spirit, what is the guidance for pile number 2? Transformation. So be patient and don't feel like people are stabbing you at the back. Uh, yes, people might. I think it's time that you wake up from your sleep or some sort of a behavior, not behavior, some sort of an attitude which is making you feel like nothing is working out for me. If you're feeling like that, I think you need to get that energy is over and start preparing yourself for the next phase. It will take some time for you, pile 2. I cannot, whatever, I'm sure, I thought it will be for 3 months, but it is more than that for you. The time is more than that for you. Okay, so don't stay in that old energy. Try to prep yourself and do something to distract yourself. Right now there's confusion, lot of confusion is happening right now, so don't try to stay in that energy. Try to move yourself, move your body and move out of that energy, and that will only help you go through this period. This period is going to be a little bit, it is going to be, you will feel like again and again and again you are witnessing the same kind of situation or people in your life. See, I can lie to you, say that yeah, here there is 10 of cups and you are going to get all this. Yes, you will get to this stage, you will have this emotional fulfillment. But right now, since I said 3 months, so right now period, it might be a little stagnant and you might have to learn some lessons, like understand your own power. Understand you are a little bit different from pile 1. Understand your own power and who you are, and then move forward. You do not have to think of the past. I'm not saying like past also existed. I totally understand. Learn the lessons and move on. Okay, pile 2. Do share your thoughts if this reading resonates with you. If you like this reading, subscribe to my channel so that I can pick your energy from the next time. Whoever has picked this green moth, let us see what you don't see coming. Reconciliations. You might hear one wants to reconciliate and the other wants, there are like two voices. It could be a person, or it could, I am seeing family situations for many of you. It could be family also, or it could be very close friends, close knit family also, where it could be one person or many people, where you feel like you just left the place, but then you are like hearing two voices. Either you wanted to reconciliation with them, otherwise you do not want to, and you do not know what to do, and right now things are cloudy, but things will merge. If you do not feel like you don't want to merge, I think there is a change that is coming. It could be with your family, because I'm seeing family somehow. Things will change. You left them or they left you and you're feeling lost. I think what is the universe trying to tell you is see things from your heart, from maybe show a little empathy, but that's Your choice. I'm not saying not to, or I'm not saying yes, you should, but that's your choice. But still, I know whatever that has happened has left you in a place where you either has to have to choose them or leave them, and you are walking in your own path. Now there will be reconciliation with people from the past. Some sort of an ancestral healing that has taken place, and that is why this reconciliation is happening. This is not just happening because you wanted or they wanted. This is some ancestral healing, ancestral bonding you have with them. It could be family for many of you. Spirit, what is the situation about for pile 3? What is the situation about? Something happened and you left or they left. Now they wanted to talk, or they do not know how to talk, or they are wailing, or you are feeling bad or they are feeling bad, and they want to talk but they do not know how to talk. They are also searching in social media or any some places where, or they have found your pictures, or they would like to connect with you. It could be a very close family member. It could be your parent, it could be your sibling, it could be your relative. And you moved out of that place. You are not there anymore. I think they are feeling your absence. Number 9 is significant for you. I would like to take this card. Yeah. It could be a family member where they feel bad, or they have some proof right now. I think in the past they were not seeing things clearly. Now they are seeing things. Now they are seeing everything now things are very clear for them. Like what has happened and how this mistake has happened and why you both drifted apart. It could be a sibling or it could be a parent also. Now they are seeing things clearly and they're feeling bad. Because this could be the universe working in the background, where that's why things are merging for you. What you don't see coming is a reconciliation with you and another person whom you were very close with, and this is happening for you because you or they have manifested this without even knowing that. I think you have manifested this. Yeah. but you do not know whether you will accept them or they will accept you. There is a close bonding between you and that person, and that bonding is something, I think energetically you both are connected, and you could not just move on, or you could not just stay away from each other. Energetically you are connected, though physically I think you both are not at all talking to each other. It could be one person or more than one person also, but then energetically you people are connected or blood related, and they are trying to talk to you, or they are feeling bad and they wanted to have a union with you. But after all that has happened, they do not know whether you will accept, and they are searching for you on social media, and they do not have an idea whether if you will accept, or they can get back or talk to you again, connect with you again. So they are in a bit of a confusion. Who is this person? Yeah, it's how they see you. That's what you do not like. You are a person who was, maybe that person is immature, but they are a little, though they are an elderly person, they are immature, but you are younger to them, but then you are matured. But they have this sort of they wanted to control people, they tried to control you, but they cannot control you, and they just left, and you just left because of how they behaved. Too many things coming up. There is a big story behind this. It could be your family member, it could be your blood related person, or any sibling, it could be anybody. So but then that's what is coming up for me. Do let me know. This pile seem like a story is there behind all this, and that is why too many confusion is happening right now. But that person will try to reconcile with you, but it is your choice. You will be in a situation whether you wanted to encourage them or not. That is what you don't see coming. What you don't see coming is uh, that person is coming towards you, and I think you will say no at first. Later on, it depends for many of you, but I think you will say no at first because of what they had done to you. They might not be a very kind person, and you hate that. So you might say no to them. This is what you don't see coming. Advice for you: should you say no and stay no? Advice for pile 3. I understand. You can think of the past and have a very clear cut boundary. Say what you wanted to say. Don't get confused. If you feel like you wanted to share the, because with them, I think you need to have the right. Yeah, I think you are going to, for what they did, I think you will also, it's not, you will also, you are also going to say like what they did and how you wanted to be treated. You will have clear cut boundaries. First be very clear with what you wanted to do. I think you will have this back and forth of whether should you connect with them or not. What the advice for you is to clear the cloud first from your head, process everything, and then you talk to them. Don't talk to them in haste, and don't talk to them when you are angry. I know there is a lot of anger, but I think they are coming from a different space now, an entirely different space now. Okay, Pantry. That's what I have for you. Do share your thoughts if this reading resonates with you. If you like this reading, subscribe to my channel so that I can pick your energy from the next time. Connect with you all in my next reading. And yeah, I am planning to do one more reading for this year again by tomorrow or day after tomorrow. So I still have time for you to wish you a happy new year. But then we are at the end of this year. So celebrate this year as well for all the good, bad, and everything. Connect with you all in my next reading. See you. Bye. Take care.